as we revisit and replug, and ultimately will also reboot and reclaim our attitude to each other, revisiting racism, let's focus a moment on that question. Are you part of the problem or are you part of the solution? In the world of journalism, they say, I heard it from my father who was a quintessential journalist, there are three types of people. People who make things happen, people who watch things happen, and people who ask, what happened? Which one do you want to be? An initiator, proactive, making things happen? Or a bystander, a spectator, watching things happen? Or even less, asking what happened, missing it all? We have the power, by virtue of our unique souls, to be pioneers, to be trailblazers. Not necessarily with all the fireworks and dramatic ways. Each in our own way, sometimes it's very subtle. It's when you make this shift that I'm not just going to be a bystander. I'm not just going to cooperate and go along and conform with other people's critique of each other. I will think on my own. I will try to be an agent, a force of positive change at your table. Instead of just consuming and regurgitating news, what others are telling us, why don't we ask ourselves in our families, at dinner, at lunch, at breakfast, hey, how can we be agents of love? What can we do to bring a little love into our lives? Maybe call a stranger. Maybe reconnect to someone you've been disconnected with. There are so many ways to do so. Part of it is to innovate. Part of it is to be someone that makes things happen. To be part of the problem doesn't always mean that you are the perpetrator. It could just be you're the silent enabler, the codependent, or just saying nothing. How much damage has been done when we said nothing in face of brutality, in face of injustice? So to come from part of the problem to be part of the solution is a shift. That I am not just going to go along with herd mentality, with others. I'm going to do something that changes something for the better. Doesn't have to be, as I said, dramatic, but it has to be something significant in quality. So ask yourself, am I part of the problem or part of the solution? Am I making things happen? Am I watching things happen? Or am I asking what happened?